case you don't know, right, look at what your lawful rights are when these companies, especially times we're living in, are trying to push an earlier date for a gas safety check on your gas boiler, right? So the gas safety installation and use is statute called the regulations, and it's 2018 for England. Right, the clause 2 months, within 2 months, a determination due, it states in part 6 36A. Determination of a date, a net safety check, yearly check it is, when you rent a place, yeah, and social housing, it's called in statute law, is within a 2-month period of the last date, okay? That's the last date done. It was a saga since 2017, 2018, 2019, 2021, 2021, and to date. They've always been mths Housing Limited. Mears Group PLC owns that company. They're all interlinked with the corporations and the agents, and Hang Group Limited company agents subcontract out these housing maintenance contract works. These individuals are constantly gaslighting me, and again recently. So this is being rushed without a lawful due process. Yeah? And so is everything else. And yet they are delayed to do the repairs. And they send this out today's date, 10th of night 2022, and only 3 days notice. Nope. Doesn't work, thank you. And this time, tomorrow, won't be doing it now, because they're doing this deliberately to trigger. Right, so, my conditional acceptance of the offer, notice to principal shall be notice to agent, and notice to agent is notice to principal. My conditional acceptance of what we can claim offer again. We're ready to go out by recorded post and how much it costs and what the postal system's like. Right, and it's not required. Okay, yet. They always do the first AI produced letters by a PO box, unknown company. They share my data with again. So this time, when I've had a bit of a rest, I should look at the clause and just see if I can print out that section of the Statute Act and make it quite clear I am not lawfully required to anything earlier. Okay, and I'm unable to take your offer. It's automatic produced on the date required. But if I include the National Gas Safety section where they determine the dates, it's only for their in-house arrangements. But this is lawful, because when they're threatening anyone with, oh, if you don't now enter, we'll take to court and all this stuff, right? This is what they keep doing. I've got their demonic, they keep reporting the condition of my flat that they've caused the disrepairs for 5 odd years, right? Set up 2017 in March. Throughout July, throughout that year, right up to 2018, 2019, they've been setting me up with other companies and its agents in England. I won't go into all that right now. But, yeah, and this time it's just automatically, I just got me old paperwork from what I had to do before. Because they were turn up, and it's all computerized, AI produced, you know, their jobs arrays on a computer, iPads, and they just make assumptions. I'll go around in circles. So, yeah, I raised the job of, they're just blocking all repairs, and when you're targeted, they deny services. And this is abuse of their contract due process, but their demonic connections of Freemasonry. They don't care, these demonic, you know, demonic entities and times we're living in. So just be aware of what your God-given rights are, and look up their system as well in England. right, and what their lawful rights, correct facts are, the requirements are. And yeah, I thought I'd just add that.